Mortgage rates fell last week to the lowest level of the year. That's exciting, right? Well, there's something else that's happening right now that combined with lower rates is making excellent conditions for buyers. Are you curious? Well, I've got a market update, so let's get into it. First, let's take a look back at what happened in September. And we're talking about the residential real estate market here in Columbia County, New York. The median sale price in September was $504,950, which was up 6.3% over September of last year. Year to date, the median sale price is $530,000, which is up 9.3% over last year. 42 homes sold in September, which is 10 less than we saw last September and 20 less than we saw in August. And year to date, 369 homes have sold through September, which is down 4.7% from the same time period last year. 94 new listings hit the market in September, which is 10 more than last September, but 4 less than we saw in August. And year to date, the number of new listings is up 6% compared to the same time period last year. 58 homes were placed under contract in September, which is 10 more than we saw last September and 5 more than we saw in August. The average days on market was 85, which is 4 days less than we saw last September. And the sale price to list price ratio was 98.9 in September, which is a slight decline from last September when we saw a 99.1% ratio. Coming out of September, there were 8.5 months of inventory on hand, which is a jump compared to last September when there was 6.15 months of inventory on hand. So this is definitely a solid buyer's market that we're in right now. Okay, so fast forward back to today. The median list price today is $599,000, and there are currently 331 homes on the market. 154 homes, or 46.5% of all homes, are sitting between $300,000 and $750,000, which is where 55% of all sales have happened year to date. 84 homes, or 25% of all inventory, is over $1 million, but this price range saw only 16% of all sales year to date. So the median sale price continues to climb. The number of new listings and available inventory is also climbing, and pending sales show an increase, but the number of sales actually closing continues to lag behind last year. Mortgage rates are currently hovering just above 6%, and I've seen some buyers lock in rates just under 6%. So if you're waiting for rates to fall even further, don't waste your time. Lenders have already priced in the anticipated rate cut at the next Fed meeting, and it's more likely we'll see rates bounce like we saw after the September Fed meeting. Despite daily fluctuations, overall mortgage rates continue to trend downwards, but they're moving at a very slow pace. Despite prices that continue to climb, the conditions are actually favorable for buyers right now. So if you've been on the fence, it's a good time to jump back into the market. 1, you've got more inventory to pick from. 2, you've got the lowest rates we've seen in an entire year. And 3, buyers will see far less competition today than they will in the spring of 2026. So if you're ready to make a move, seize the opportunity now. The best time to buy is when everyone else is still sitting on the fence.